polarizing matchup. I have seen Mango be uncharacteristically aggressive in this matchup before, and when he was doing it, at least that I remember, it was working out. So that might be something to watch out for immediately. Oh my god! Opens with the 2P. I believe that's the 2P that lets that. And gets punished by a Rose and just wall broken. Gets hit mid-screen on round start, wall break. And now WiseMysticTree has almost 2 full sticks of butter. 2 full sticks of butter. Some of the butter is green. Never mind that. I promise it's not spoiled. 2 full sticks of butter. Uses 1. Uses 2. However, this will also wall break. No. Goes for a reset. Okay. I think he could have wall broken there. I think. Does get hit by the Columbus Classic. He saw his line. Mangocopter saw his line, and you have to respect it. He looked at the health bars. He saw, there's one way I win this. I do the Columbus special. I PRC into Potbuster, and then I do my Oki, which is to hammer fall up, and then I Potbuster again. And that's the only way that off of 2 interactions, I get enough damage to win this round before I die for losing an interaction in normal. He saw his line, he went for it, he got it. And you gotta respect it. It's like, I know what my out is. I know what my out is here. You gotta, unironically, that was hype. I think that was hype. Ooh, good block on that burst. And this could be the round. This wall breaks, right? It just flat out wall breaks. Yeah, the wall break's gonna kill. So we've found the conundrum here for WiseMysticTree. At any time, off of 2 interactions, unless you have been perfecting this man, you could be dead. But we have seen a lot of very good play from WiseMysticTree in neutral and on offense. But Mango pretty much just has to find a scene one time and exploit it, and he wins. Now, depending on how the match has been going, there's some ways to play around that, right? Because if he needs to Potbuster you into a Potbuster, jump. You know, I know that, you know, well, he wants me to think he'll do it twice. He's not going to do it twice. And that's very valid. But now we know that perhaps, you know, if 2 Potbusters will win him the round, if he's way behind, maybe jump. I actually, unironically, kind of feel like don't, though. To be perfectly honest with you. Just because I feel like now that he's done it once, he'll rotate. But, you know, you jump. Keep your offense tight, keep your offense real. You don't necessarily need high reward. If you're way ahead, you just don't want to get punished, you know. Things like this. And obviously we've seen WiseMysticTree close it out, able to convert a full combo from that RC, and is calling out everything that Mangocopter does on the ground that's fake. Some nice shimmies there too. By 30, that's like twice in that game that he threw the startup of Hammerfall, I believe. Hammerfall. All right. And now we've got him where we. Whoa, no, never mind. Now we've got Millia where we want her. Now nobody is where anybody wants them. I'll do it again. Yeah, see, now that he's done it once, jump, jump. He's trying to close the round out. Jump, and it won't work, you know? A good adaptation there by Mr. MysticTree. By the DekuTree himself, the great DekuTree. In the flesh, in the surprisingly humanoid animal flesh. I would have expected more powerful than wood, but he's a WiseMysticTree. He can take whatever form he wants. Okay. We'll see what kind of adaptations Mangocopter is able to do here. The difficult thing for Mangocopter is just how many different ways you gotta guess, right? And how many times you gotta guess. If you get a really good guess, you know, like a hard punish, one time, you could just about close the round out, but you know, your likelihood of being right there makes things difficult. But so far, it seems like WiseMysticTree has been playing a somewhat, you know, safer, responding to and throwing things, shimmying Mangocopter, you know, keeping his offense tight, you know, kind of game plan, going in for big combos when he's got meter to keep himself safe, if worse comes to worse. You know, a safer kind of game plan there, you know, the backdash, keep himself safe, just ends the combo in a way that he doesn't get punished, you know. Does not block the burst with it. All right. Well, that was a whole lot of round for it to end. Throw Potemkin Buster. I know you've been winning this round for the last 30 seconds, but throw Potemkin Buster. All right, we're good. GG's go next. My God. That being said, that wasn't the game or anything like that, so it's not actually GG's goes next territory. Sorry if I have disappointed you in any way. All right. Yep. See, still, just keep the offense real. Keep the offense real so he doesn't have anything to exploit. So that's what he needs, is something to exploit. See? The difficulty comes in where, you know, I mean, you know, you can shimmy, strike throw carries some risks against the pot because of the Potemkin Buster, but you can shimmy. You've got baked in high-low cross up off hard knockdowns. It's not a hard knockdown though. Difficulty comes when, you know, he's got really good defense, right? So if you know, as Mangocopter here, you can say, okay, well, if you're going to keep your offense safe, then I'm going to, you know, make sure I defend against the safe options you have and say, okay, take a risk. You're not going to open me out. That, now, to be fair, that only really works if you have a life lead. Because if Millia has a life lead, you know, I could just throw normals at your blocking animation. You gotta hit me, motherfucker. So. Just blocking the slide head. That's what I'm saying. This is. Okay, the PRs. The RC did save it the first time. Mango has been very Potbuster happy in this set. Been very ready and willing to throw out the Potbuster, particularly when it'll win him the round, which I get. But if you keep throwing it out, you can get, you know, full combo punished for it. And he's been throwing it out pretty consistently. This is a hard knockdown. Even with pot damage and Millia health, this is still a lot to try to overcome. Is that it does? I think Mango was asking the same question I was. Is that hair disc gonna reach? And the answer was yes. Yes, the fuck it is. Yep. You see why? Don't take risks you don't gotta take. Throw him out, see what's going on. He lands into a Potbuster. It looked like he was trying to jump there too. The way he reacted, pressing one button with his thumb, particularly hard over and over again. It looks like he was trying to jump on Wake Up there too. It did not work, which is unfortunate. Unfortunate way to lose the round. To be like, chose the right option, and I executed it incorrectly. No hard knockdown there. We just saw Mangocopter come back from exactly this kind of position. I think that generally the patient play has been working out for WiseMysticTree. Obviously, you can't play with perfect patience, particularly as a rushdown. But I do think it's generally been working out for WiseMysticTree, and I've seen him get a lot of damage off of comboing Potemkin for pushing a button, which is really ironic. But if you have a life lead, you can do that, right? He's got a life lead. He's like, look, you have to hit me, and I am fast. So if you want to hit me, you have to choose a high-risk option that gives you enough reward to get a hit on Millia, to guarantee a hit on Millia from half screen and neutral, right? So I'm just going to give you enough rope to hang yourself with. I'm going to dance around a little bit and be ready to come over there and punch you in the mouth if you try to slide head. And I think that has been an adaptation that's been working really well for WiseMysticTree. Now, obviously, it's not as if there's no counterplay to any of this. It's relatively lower risk. You see we get punched a couple times here. Oh my gosh, now I have the pickups. It's just I'm going through it. Probably trying to jump, I would guess, which, given the number of pop busters that have transpired, you have burst there, or you will die. And now, all of a sudden, Mangocopter has the life lead. You block his burst, and this is going to be a good combo. It's not going to kill him, but now you do have a knockdown, and you have a faster character. WiseMysticTree manages to bring that round back off a block burst, a stick of butter, and the most corner carry you ever goddamn saw. Yep. He's not pop-bustering anymore, so we don't jump anymore. He tries to air throw Millia. I respect the bravery of it, but let's be fair, Millia had been hovering around one body length above Pot in a lot of WiseMysticTree's earlier options, sort of hovering around his head, where the hitbox of the Rose will get him. But she's above punching range, so jump up and try to air throw her out of the startup of Rose. Does make sense. WiseMysticTree, though, rotating his options, maybe preemptively there. This is still, well, okay, that's dead for the round. This is still bad for Millia. You need to have a life lead as Millia in this matchup, because you do way less damage. You get caught, you get killed. What? They hit a projectile? Did WiseMysticTree send out a hair disc? I didn't see it. But Mango did, and he flicked it, and the flick blew Millia up, or did it? The hitbox just looked at that because the flick hit Millia. Maybe that's it. That's gonna be it, I think. No! Burst says get down, Mr. President, and that is not it. WiseMysticTree has a pixel and a dream, but if he eats literally any hit, he's dead. Does not block the burst, and there's almost no mind. He gets out of it! So there's almost no way out of this, but the WiseMysticTree, the GOAT, blocking the tap dust, seeing the orange through the blue, going, no, I know what you want. No, I know what you want. You're not going to pop us. You're going to tap dust me. I know what you're about, Mr. Copter. And he gets a hard knockdown off of this. Another combo may very well do it. It's, dare I say, it might be even. That's it. He brought that back. Oh my god. WiseMysticTree, the pixel and the dream paying off. Managed to take it 3-2 over Mangocopter. That was hype. That was a hype set. For both players, that was a hype set. But that was a hell of a comeback.